Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at Pepe Unchained. Right, so this is the token that we highlighted as a scam, and the scam is in the pre-sale, right? And the way they do the scam is a lot of people who invested in the pre-sale are actually blocked from being able to claim. So we have X number of people who are allowed to claim, but a lot of people are not allowed to claim, right? That's how they are able to control the price point, because there is no token, right, from the pre-sale that is just going to be released, and then as soon as it's released, everybody gets 5x. It doesn't happen, right? Because if it is 5x, then you need to multiply the 75 million collected in the pre-sale times 5 for everyone to get 5x. It's just simple math, right? Mathematics. So one thing that I wanted to highlight in this video, right, has to do with utility, because a lot of people are asking me, NETCRYPTO, do you still think this is a scam, or are they going to develop the pump bed? Are they going to develop the layer 2? The layer 2, I believe, is already there, right, and all that. So that's what I want to address, right, when it comes to scam projects, right? So as I've said before, I've been covering scams from these particular scammers for a very long time, right? These are just some of the scams here that I've covered, and majority of them, they were promising utility, right? Just as you see in Pepe Unchained, they've layer 2, pumped, whatever that they want to do, and guess what? They always develop the utility. These particular scammers are professionals, right? They are scam lords. They are the pre-sale mafia, right? They are professionals. So they will develop anything that they promise, they will develop. But whatever utility they promise, it doesn't really cost much. For example, the layer 2 can cost anything between 30,000 to like 50, 70,000 US dollars, right? But they've scammed millions. So developing something for 30,000 is not so bad, right? Because you get because remember, this is a con, right? They are con men. So a con man would give you something that seems like it's of value, but it's actually not, right? So they're going to say, we're going to develop layer 2, we're going to develop a pump pad, and all these things, right? And then say, oh no, that's a good investment, right? But the whole thing is designed to just for people to put their money in the pre-sale and to scam them. And if the token actually does pump, right, it goes up, such as we saw with Pepe Unchained, they can also scam upwards, right? What do we mean by scamming upwards? Well, the token will pump, and guess what? When the token pumps, it gets a lot of attention, right? And when it gets a lot of attention, what is going to be happening is a lot of people are going to start to enter into the pre-sale, right? They're going to come in and say, no, you know what, I think it's a good idea for me to get involved, right? So some people, when the token was pumping here, dropped 200K, right? 100K, 200K, 50K, multiple whales came in, dropped a lot of money. But these scammers, right, throughout all the scams that we have seen, almost all the scams that I've covered have gone down 90%, right? A handful have been able to maintain the pre-sale price point, but still a lot of people are still blocked, right? So they can scam upwards, which means you invest 100K here. As soon as you invest, you see that massive red candle. It comes, it takes you here. Some more people invest, and because the other thing is, it has just dropped. Buy the dip, right? And then bam, boom, it drops again. Buy more, boom, it drops again. It pretends to go up. Some people buy, and then eventually it's just going to die down, right? I'm not saying that this is what is going to happen with this one, but with 90% of all the scams coming from these people, the same thing has actually happened. So if a token pumps, it actually gives them more opportunities to scam, because they know a lot of people on the market, right? They'll jump in thinking this thing is going to go somewhere, but they're just going to get synced, right? Because the people behind the project have got more tokens than anyone. They're just going to drop them, and the price will just drop, and they've already moved on. Right, they've already moved on. Currently, we know they've already moved on to meme index, right? Meme index. They've moved on to Wepe, right? Wall Street Pepe, right? So they've moved on to multiple other scams. They have multiple scams that are going at the same time. So the promise of a utility doesn't really matter, whatever the utility is. For example, consider one of their scams, their new scams, Solexy. They are also promising some utility. The world's first Solana layer 2. Right, Solexy crypto pre-sale, right? Solexy is the next evolution in blockchain technology. It expands the massive Ethereum ecosystem while enhancing the strength of Solana, right? So this one, they also promising utility. And people will ask, since it's a scam, are they going to actually develop this? You see, this scam is all about taking money in the pre-sale. And if they can, after the pre-sale, right? After the pre-sale, the way they take money is the token pumps. It has to pump. And when a lot of people go dumping 200K, 500K, right, they will sink you. They will drop a massive red candle on you, right? Because they own a lot, right? But at least it's better when you buy after the pre-sale, because whatever is done is subject to the market. Even if they are manipulating the market by token dumps are the dinosaurs in crypto. You are never going to let go of you're never going to get rid of token dumps, right? It's just something that you just need to understand, that will always be part of crypto, right? But at least you know that you are dealing with the market. You're not dealing with your tokens are locked up in some staking, in some pre-sale. And for you to even get your tokens, you're going to get blocked, right, from accessing your tokens, right? So that's one thing that I just wanted to highlight. And other projects that they also did work on, the same people behind Pepe Unchained, is Koti the AI. This one, they also promised multiple, they promised a utility. Here it was AI and all that. And guess what? They did provide the utility, but guess what? It was just some AI interface. Anyone can just go and buy an AI API, and then you just build some website where you link it to, and voila, that's it, right? They say there's the utility. It doesn't even cost them $10,000 to develop, but then they've stolen millions from innocent investors, right? So that's the way that they actually operate, right? And I believe they are also behind Rexus Finance, this particular one, right? So I'm going to be doing exclusive coverage for this one, right? And multiple other scams as well that I'm going to be covering soon. So that's one of the things that I wanted to highlight. And another thing that I'm highlighting in every video, be careful of Best Wallet, right? So Best Wallet is a scam wallet, right? So these are some of the reasons here that I've come up with when it comes to Best Wallet, right? You can also see this exclusive video that I just covered Best Wallet, also covering the Best Wallet pre-sale. The video, you see it on the corner of the screen right now, right? So lack of transparency, that's one of the things. So there is no transparency around who actually created the wallet, right? Because you'll see that with multiple wallet providers, you know who's the team, you know the company, you know who's behind it, right? And also security risks, right? There have been lots of instances of users reporting compromised wallets after interacting with some links and all that, right? And also aggressive marketing tactics. This is by far one of the biggest, right? So they concentrate more on marketing than on developing the wallet. They are more concerned about their pre-sales that are on the best wallet, right? And also a lot of people are just simply getting scammed right off the bat with their normal ETH that they've got right there, or other cryptocurrencies that they've got there. They're just getting scammed, right? And also association with, of course, these scam pre-sales, right? And also with that, the wallets that you can actually trust are some of the tier 1 exchange wallets like Binance Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, right? Also MetaMask Trust Wallet, like I said, Coinbase Phantom Wallet for Solana, right? So these are some of the wallets that you can actually trust, right, when it comes to this. So I just wanted to do this video to just highlight that the fact that there is utility, and the utility is coming out, they are doing a layer 2 pump pad, all those things, it doesn't mean it's not a scam, right? They've already scammed a lot of people, so they will always maintain some sort of for example, this BTC20 scam that I covered over a year ago, they promised some utility into this one, right? And up until now, I think they post once or twice, right, on X, but a lot of people got scammed, right? 90% down the money that you invested. So don't believe in the utility and all that, right? The best that you can hope for in any of these type of pre-sales is if it launches, you invest after it is launched. Maybe you're able to get a 2x, right? But you need to really do your research to see if you are actually going to be getting a 2x, because you need to analyze all the scams they've done and see which ones have ended up into a 2, 3, 4, or 5x, which one have been synced right from the start. For example, Crypto All Stars has been synced right from the start, so no one even made anything in here, right? Everybody lost. So how can you avoid a Crypto All Star scam, right, from these same scammers? And then here we're talking about investing after the pre-sale, right? So those are some of the things that you need to just know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.